Hey everyone, it's Dave Ray with Projects Around. Today's project is going to be twofold. We're doing two things at one time. We're going to be putting in an irrigation system in the front yard, and we're also going to be putting in a welcome light and running electrical conduit. So we'll take you through the job here. Alright, so this is, if you guys watched some of our videos earlier, and we'll put a link down below, we did this walkway last fall. I have to get the blocks for the wall, yep, but as you can see, we've got some white lines on the ground, and this is where the irrigation is going to go. We're going to put a head over here alongside the wall. We're going to run a T here that will go back to the what they call the silcock, or your hydrant on the side of your house, and then we'll have a head over here to cast water this way. So we're going to be running it along, following this pipe. We'll be splitting it somewhere in here, and then another head will go back up here alongside the driveway. This is my neighbor's driveway, here's my yard, and we'll be casting water this way. We have to go underneath the brick into that silcock. We'll show you all that. We have a timer. We have a backflow device that the city makes us put in, and then it will go down here. Also, from right in this location, okay, there's the electric going into the house. We're going to put a photosensitive cell, and we're going to be running 1/2-inch conduit. Yeah, we'll be going in the same ditch as the water line. Back out to here, where we will be digging a footing, pouring the concrete, and putting the welcome light post in. So as you can see, Ray is standing next to some flags in the yard. We called Julie earlier this week. Yeah, really cool. You can do it online too. They came out marked where the gas is, so that's the only place we really have to be careful of when we dig, is going to be over in this area where the meter is. We're going to be having an electrical conduit coming through here and a water line coming through here. Everything else is marked off. We don't have any underground phone or cable. The city's only responsible to, they're shut off here. They do not mark your water line to your house, but we know where that is. And then the green here is for sewer. So there's no sewer in any of the area we're going to be digging. It's actually underneath that driveway over there. So stay tuned. We'll get ready. Carter's already getting the shovels. So when we get started here, Carter is excited about digging. I, on the other hand, am not. Alright, so what I did is we pounded a 3/4 inch copper line underneath the concrete we poured, and I can grab it and turn it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the 1/2 inch irrigation pipe that we're using. It's PVC, all right, and we're going to follow it back through. We should be able to pull it back or push it through. I pulled that line back out and Ray followed it through, as you saw. So that head needs to go here. So we'll just add a coupler on and a little bit of pipe. We can't push it this way anymore because we need to put on a T right about there and dig back that way. Also, right about where that pipe is there, we're going to dig that out to put in the welcome light. And we'll just add the T on, we'll run a piece of pipe down here, and then there'll be a head right here, a sprinkler head here, sprinkler head there. This one will cover this. The other one on that wall will cover back this way. And then this one here will cover all the landscaping, flowers and bushes that the missus wants. So we'll set it so it'll cover this way. So the heads that we have purchased for here will cover 8 to 15 feet. And they can go from 0 to 360 degrees. The one over there, we just got it 180 degrees, and when we put that in, we'll explain to you why. Okay, so here we are. We got it dug. This is where the electrical will go down here. The water will go down here. While we were here, this was like sagging, so we pulled it apart. It was just filled with junk. So we hosed that out, and we actually came back to this and popped this open and ran a garden hose all the way down to the street and flushed it out. It was just filled with sand and, you know, you name it. So we got it all dug out. Let's see, explain. The water line will come down here, come here. It'll T and go out that trench there. The electric line will come this way and join it. We dug this out behind the drain tile. The one head will go here. That'll spray from here over to here. The only thing left we have to dig is right here. The welcome light's going to go, but we're going to get the water line in and the electric line. Then we'll dig that tomorrow and pour the concrete. And we'll put the water lines in. So there'll be one here like I showed you earlier. We already got that one bored underneath. And there will be one over there. So tomorrow it's now, it's 17:15, 5:15. We started digging at 2, so about 3 hours it took us to dig this. A lot of dirt there for 3 hours worth of digging. All right, join us tomorrow. Thanks. All right, hey everyone, today's day 2. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start hooking up all the lines. This gray here is our electrical. We'll be doing that first. We're going to put the water above it. That way, if we have any water problem, we're more likely to have a water problem than we have an electrical problem. We'll put the water lines on top of the electrical. That way, if we have a problem with the water lines, I'm not worried about getting to the electrical. So this device right here is a backflow. All right, it keeps any water that gets down into the irrigation system going back up into the potable water in the house. The city makes you put that on. So we'll put this on first. Then what we'll do, guys, is we're going to, where'd it go? Right here. This is a timer, okay? This timer will go next onto this.
Hey, Papa, can I see one?
You sit next to him, yeah.
Then there is another device. We'll get these all tightened down here in just a second. We have that, we have one of them 45s. We may have to use a 45 to get it straight. So this device attaches to our pipe. We're going to put a union to be able to get this apart. And then we're going to put this T-fitting below it. So we'll have this will go on here. All right, and it'll go down and we'll have a T-fitting. And then on the reason I put this T-fitting, I wanted to show you guys this. This T-fitting will go here with a plug in the end of it. We'll take the plug out in the fall time. We're going to hook this. We made this up. This will go in here. And then this here on this end allows us to hook an air compressor and we can blow all of our lines out so we don't have to put antifreeze in them. So we made this up. All this is a 1/4 inch air compressor fitting. This is a 1/4 inch ball valve, not a gate valve, I got a ball valve. 1/4 inch pipe to half inch to 3/4. It didn't cost too much, right? What did you think that cost altogether to make that up? Maybe. Less than $15 probably.
Yeah, it's something like that.
So that'll go in here. So every fall we'll put this in. All right. During the summertime we'll have the plug in. So let's start getting this together.
Hey, Papa,
Yeah,
can
buddy.
I say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi. Put your face in front of there and say hi.
Hi.
Hey, Carter, everyone. All right, guys, we're back. The electrician just left. Told us how he wants us to terminate it at the pole. So, while Ray's got to dig this out so we can get the. We want to get the electrical in first, but I'm just going to mess with a little bit of plumbing here while Ray's digging that out. Okay, we got those in. This is not very pretty, but they don't make a little offset for that. So it's just going to have to be a little bend. That's nice and plumb, both directions. We've got it filled in. Here's the water line. We'll make a T here, and we'll come over, 45 it this way. We've already ran. How you doing? Good. Already ran the electrical conduit as far as we need to go. All right, so we'll bring you back in a minute. We got this head on. We didn't film it for you because it was such a booger to get in. We'll do it over there where it's straight and you can see it better. But we came 3/4 to within about 18 inches and reduced it down to half. All right, so we'll finish running this water line down here. Yeah. Oops. See that? Pull right up.
So we're gonna make it ahead.
This, I thought you were laying down.
It's and that just screws into the bottom of your head. Channel locks. Tighten it all the way down in there. And then you do the same thing into the threaded 90.
Alright, that's where the electric gets terminated, right?
Okay.
Let me make this up for you.
Little flex pipe will go on both black pieces. There is a tool to flare out this pipe. I didn't have one on me, but you can squeeze it in there. Like that. And once you get this cut down to size, it'll just same thing onto the head.
Down farther?
Yeah.
Let's give it a test first.
Well, no, the head's not too big. Your ground level's right here.
Well, ground level's going to come up probably a little bit even.
Yeah. So no, we should be.
Any water come out? All of them's got water coming out, right?
I'm seeing water coming out of the pipes.
There, so. Alright, Ray, you probably shut her off. I would say that's good, wouldn't you? Not a lot of pressure on that one. About the same on that. Alright, now we'll put the heads on. Now we flushed it out. Okay, so we got most of the water lines buried back up in the electrical. So let's go ahead and give it a shot, see what it looks like. Now everything seems to be, comes all the way down over here. We'll adjust this one here, but this is going to be a flower bed. Once we get this wall in here, all this is going to be a flower bed here, so that covers that pretty good, and the tree. And then all this was going to be shrubs and bushes over here, and that head works pretty good. So next week, guys, we're going to finish this and put in the welcome light. So thanks for watching us, guys. Give us a big thumbs up if you would. Smash that like button. Please subscribe and tell your friends. Thanks for watching.